I'm Andy Barber, I'm the Chief Executive of the Smile Foundation and have been in place for the last 10 years, leading a team of inspiring individuals to make a difference in the community. This element of our work is Hive Shorts, and Hive Shorts for us is all about bringing together expertise, guidance to answers and solutions to some of the most simple sometimes, but complex as well, challenges within the voluntary community and social enterprise sector. Well, I still see myself as young, hopefully, but I would say to myself, don't sweat the small stuff, make decisions, learn from decisions, and not worry too much about them. I think I've been known, and people who know me see sometimes how I worry about the decisions I've made and how that affects, and could I made a better decision? The answer to that really now, 10 years on at the Smile Foundation, is that all these decisions lead you to the next point, and sometimes even if you make a mistake, that can be the biggest thing and the biggest opportunity to learn. So I would say to myself, a younger version of myself, don't sweat the small stuff. Decisions need to be made, and not making a decision is probably the biggest negative. I see myself as a leader, not just of this organisation, but within the voluntary sector, to support change and evolve what we're doing as the voluntary sector, increase how we're respected, and being an equal partner between the private, public and voluntary sector. And we're not quite there yet. There's a whole load of things we need to do. The finishing line is still in the distance. That's why I still do what I do. The easiest way to say it would be because it's really inspirational to work for a charity, and it's lovely to work for a charity. Anybody who's listening to this who works for a charity, it's still a job, it's still hard, it's still difficult. We still come to work sometimes and we'd rather be at home. But for me, it's that I set myself some targets, I've surpassed them, and I've set some new targets with my board and our team to really change the perception of the voluntary community and social enterprise sector across Hull and East Riding, and evolve it to be something that's sustainable, valued, and most importantly, successful for the communities that need it. The number one piece of advice I would give is to look after yourself. I think if you're not looked after and you haven't accepted support and guidance and help from others, then you can't help anybody else. So make sure you're supported, make sure you accept help, and make sure you ask for help when you need it. So the next thing is it's over to you for Hive Shorts. So what do you want to hear next? Who do you want to hear from? And what skills and expertise can we share online? We've got a whole host of private, public and voluntary sector leaders willing to share, but we want to know what you want to hear, not what we want to tell you. So contact us via the social media links, via our email, contact the Hive team, and tell us what you want to see on Hive Shorts next.